There's a few more interpretations here. Here's another interpretation. I think this one's pretty easy to understand. You make out the irises in the eye, or a glimmer in the eye, and it looks like there's a pair of eyes below it, and a pair of eyes below that, and a pair of eyes above it. Here's another interpretation. And I saw this with my eyes unaided. I literally saw what looked like, faces in the trees. And in some of these videos, you can see the eyes with or the twack in front of it, that makes it look like eyes. You can see it like doing a half blink or a blink or a wink if it's a single eye. I've literally seen them blink in front of me, wink in front of me. I've literally seen them create eyes in slow motion out of the foliage in the trees and the twack between my eyes and the foliage. I was at the Grove once, and it literally looked like there was the tree was becoming like animatronic. And obviously it wasn't. I didn't think it was. I just I thought it was a projection. And then a girl came around the corner of the building where I was sitting, and I looked back, back in front of me at the animatronic show, and it had stopped. And I'm gonna do another interpretation here. And then she walked by the sidewalk, and she kept walking. And then when she was was walking away from it, and out of the view of it, then it started up again. And I'm like, well, if I was hallucinating, I'm not on anything, and if I was hallucinating, and I've seen this stuff a billion times already, if I was hallucinating, it wouldn't just stop when a person walked by. It would still be there. So that was just further proof that so they're stopping it because they don't want her to necessarily see what I'm seeing, because it was a blatant demonstration of how crazy their projections can be.